Antibiotics IV, and they couldn't do it in the hospital, so they brought me here.
Okay.
And they grew into that. I need to get out of here for reading on this. I can't really do the recuperating that I need to do. I cannot.
So in other words, in order to get better, you don't feel like you can do it in a place where you're supposed to be getting better.
Not really, no.
Okay.
Not at this stage.
Okay.
Okay, let me finish. 2, whatever their dietary needs, they may be beating what I call state standards. Okay, because I looked at some of the stuff. I have paperwork. Cake is fine if there's no ice. So they believe. They keep giving us mashed potatoes and usually the greens. I need to change it dramatically to a near almost vegan steamed vegetables, a green meal substitute, aloe vera juice.
You need a more nutrient-rich diet that's lower, if not zero sugar, and lower, if not zero salt.
Correct.
Okay.
Because this is the only way to get the plus the rest of it out. Now, Sheila and I went to see Dr. Osei, and he saw the fluid build up. Then he put me on Lasix intravenously. My kidneys were working at 80%.
Your kidneys are working at 80%?
Right, at that time.
Okay.
They kept me in a hospital. I wish I'd have stayed until I got all the fluid out, but it doesn't work that way.
Okay, so who pulled you out before all the fluid was gone?
If they don't keep you no more than 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, I'm running low near time when we'll be able to pull this, because YouTube only does like 15 minutes.
We can do multiple uploads on different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing was, if not careful, it would be knocked down to 46% kidney function, and then I may be put on dialysis. I took a calculated risk to get some of this fluid out. Now, I don't like taking medication for any of it, but I have little to no choice until I get this until the wound on my foot is completely sealed, which is only 3 centimeters long, if I understand. I can't go anywhere. I can't go.
Actually, that's not true. I had, Maddie. You know what she does for a living?
What?
She advocates for people in nursing homes. She has a badge. She works for the state government of Florida. She has no authority. She has said, if you wanted to come home, they cannot keep you here. It is against the law to hold you against your will.
Also, and also, I have also checked with a friend of mine's. The right to refuse treatment is a patient's basic right. So you could leave here. The only thing that's keeping you here is your mobility.
Okay.
Actually, it's you. That's what Maddie said. It's actually you. Chevelle lied to us. She said, she told us Dr. Carlos Fonseca is the only person to get you out. That's not true. If we turn around, call the cab, and get you back home, you can do that. He might not like it.
Okay.
And then, if you want to turn ugly and call the police and tell them you're being held against your cat, you will.
I will tell you right now.
Well,
let me tell you this real quick, just so you know. This is not a government treatment type of thing. This place is a private run, for-profit place. So in other words, the money that comes in for SSI and Medicare that goes straight to them. For you, money in their pocket. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I have a question for you. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to get a stipend. Money comes into you, comes into them, but you still get money back. Some actually pay for your basic needs and whatnot. Have you seen any money at all?
No.
Not even like $30.
No.
Have you seen any list of what all your money is going for?
They ain't gonna give us that.
They don't give you any information on what your money's going for or what kind of care.
I've been trying to. Let me finish. Okay. Mobility is one of the other reasons, but the next reason is that the medication that they put on my feet, I don't have access to. Sheila can't put the medication on my foot. Okay? That takes a wound care nurse.
That's fine.
Okay? There's no way, I don't know if there's a way, if a wound care nurse can come
Yes, they can.
home.
Yes, they can.
If that is possible, then I will have to coordinate with a social worker
You can talk to Maddie about it.
and try to
Well-
do this. Now, the thing is, the house itself has
To be clean,
Clean.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
literally be sterilized and bleached. Because that's the only way this is going to go. I'm this close to it being closed up. Once the blister and the heel closes up, I'm good to go.
Now, why you have to wait for the blister to
The blister is I'm trying to make sure I don't make anything worse when I leave here.
And I do understand that his system is still weak, his immune system is still weak. So actual care inside a facility is fine and understandable if he's getting care. That's the problem. So, all right, on that, we're going to close out. But there, I brought this camera so you could say what you wanted to say. So, right now, not worried about where you are, what did you want to say to people?
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy solstice.
Happy solstice.
Happy festivus.
With love.
Happy sure it's food.
I know everybody got their lives and everything, and come visit and say hi.
Come visit and say hi.
Yes, because
Okay.
like I said, the walls closed in on you. I woke up one time and everything was disoriented. Okay? So, come visit me, you know. Sit down and talk. Anybody got the CD for the Expendables 1 and 2? I got a CD player. Okay?
We can do that.
The Avengers would love to see it. One dude said, dude, I took back of that CD. Okay? He had a bootleg copy and then went and bought a Blu-ray copy.
So he had a bootleg and bought a bootleg. So he paid for it and he paid for it.
He paid double. He paid double.
That's how, you know what? And Marvel should be happy. Your movie that good. We paid for the bootleg and still supported you. Just say it. So don't bitch, Marvel.
I would love to talk to people. What's going on in the fandom circuit? Let me, I got, you get in here, some of these people, and sometimes we're supposed to be at ISO.